I started filming myself doing house chores so you guys on YouTube can monitor my work, just to prevent myself from procrastinating while I practice my speaking nonsense skills. Here's another dishwashing video. Okay, the topic today I would like to talk about how femininity, knowing about it, has changed my life. Not fashion, not skincare, not fake softness. I mean the kind of femininity that brings peace into your nervous system, that makes men show up for you without you begging, that allows you to receive in life instead of constantly chasing. And the funny part is, I was the last person anyone would call feminine. How it all started. I was raised like a boy because my parents didn't have a son. My life circling around eating, sleeping, studying, back to eating, sleeping, and studying. No one in my family talked about beauty, softness, emotions, or anything close to that. I didn't know how to cook, how to dress, how to even look like a girl sometimes. I was taught to be tough. Crying was weak. Emotions were useless. Only grades matters. I used to love drawing, singing, dancing, poems, but slowly I abandoned everything soft and artistic in me. Because in my country, only science, math, and English were respected. Art or social sciences even are for people who aren't smart enough. So I grew up smart, but emotionally shut down. And like many women, it took heartbreaks to wake me up. The pain sent me searching. I started learning about love, self-worth, inner work, the world around me. Then I found femininity. And it felt like remembering a part of myself I didn't know that I had lost. And what femininity really is. Femininity is not weakness. It's not pretending to be dumb. It's not being a shadow behind a man. Feminine energy is nurturing. It's magnetic, emotional intelligence, intuition, softness, creation, but not weakness. It's a different kind of power. We all, men and women, we all have both masculine and feminine inside of us. Masculine is direction, control, discipline, toughness. And feminine is flow, receiving, feeling, and softness. But today, as women, we are rewarded only for being masculine most of the time. To work harder, to compete more, not to cry, not to need anyone but be independent, to hustle or to die. And yet, so many women feel empty inside, angry, tired, closed, disconnected. I was like that as well, even though I am so grateful for the freedom of choice that women today have, while most of us. Yesterday, I watched a random Korean drama from the 2000s, and something hit me so hard. The story was about two girlfriends who grew up together with opposite personality. One girl was strong, straightforward, a little bit raw, what modern society would call a real one. The other, soft and pretty, gentle, who always speaks so sweetly, got treated better by everyone, teachers, co-workers, and men. In the past, I would have judged her immediately. Oh, how cheesy, what a fake girl, manipulative, pick me girl. What's so unfair to the main character, the strong, the real one. But now, I saw something else. Even though that girl turned out to be evil because of selfishness later, well, typical storyline, because she's just not the main character. She had something powerful. It's the feminine influence. People naturally wanted to have her, to defend her, to give to her. I remember there's a scene. Um, she made some mistake at work, and she just shed a few tears and said sorry, how regret she was with her softly, feminine, lovely voice. And the boss just forgot about it. He even wanted to like soothe her. Like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Whereas he was the same man. He was so ready to lash out at her male colleagues in the first place, thinking he was the person who made that mistake. You see how powerful that is? The softness is? Meanwhile, the tough girl always got overlooked and misunderstood by everybody. She saved someone's life, but nobody at work believed that she did, thinking she is the mean and the evil character. She always had to fight to prove herself. And I realized that used to be me. I thought being tough would protect me, but in reality, it just makes life harder. We tend to believe, oh, just be a good self, just be yourself, and someday somebody will realize our value. Well, yeah, there will be, but most of us, we made assumption about somebody right after the first seconds or the first minutes of talking or seeing them. So, how many chances do we have for somebody to fully understand us? So, what have I done to activate and nurture the feminine side of me? I'll share in the next video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to be notified for the next one. Thank you and see you.